How much do I actually need though?
Howdy, partner. If you wire, rustle up a notebook.
See? Damn. How much do I got? $55. Not nearly enough. Where did I get more of them? Let's see, where can I get some? Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. Where'd that be? Oh, no. Oh, you're supposed to be about 19. Actually, should I even hunt those young? Yeah. Let's do the thing I can first.
You want to travel to Freeside with ease. Your safety.
Nah.
You must be new. Your tune will change. Trust me.
Rich.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Why are you angry at me? Please. Nice. So like, did I fail the mission already? I guess I just killed the guy I'm supposed to talk to. Yep. Whoopsie. Got this corpse. Did I get this one? Right. And this one. This is still the same one. Nice. I'm stealing from the dead. Nothing. Shit. Right, nice. Yeah, that they're all dead. Let's see if I can get. Oops. Alright. Yeah.
Grandma's feeling calmer now, Harry.
That's good. Nope. Nice. Oh my god. Good that it's lowering the calmer. Ouch. Nope. 9A. Nice. Ow. Shit. Nice. Good. Is there anything else? Let me double check. Yep, all done. Well, if they're hostile, I wonder if, Crimson whatever is hostile too. Let's just check. We wouldn't be missing out on anything regardless. Are you gonna shoot me? No? Strange how that works.
Damn Brahmin crap everywhere.
Bin check. Did I ever went in there? Apparently I did. Anything else I should check out? Can't do this one anymore because, well, if I do, I can only help the Legion. Can't do this one anymore because everyone's dead. Do this one because I don't have enough caps. If I do this one, I'm finishing it out. Well, apparently there's more companions that I missed. Let me see if I can find them then. Times Neptune treatment. What's my times? Protection. Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Where's the guy to Not you.
If things don't go well at the dam, all of our efforts here could be for nothing. I hope to God the Legion doesn't win control.
Seems to be pretty
More
rough.
than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families... Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough.
Is there anything I can do?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the... Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists...
What a company
The big man around... He has the most influence locally. Some NCR sold.
I think
Yes,
that's
old Bill.
wish I saw him.
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock.
See what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The
Jacob.
Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
But
Hello.
where's the guy I'm gonna recruit?
Hi. If you're looking for medical help.
Do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of...
What research to do?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illness. As far as fruitless...
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed... But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to...
An illness.
Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the... There are plenty of ways to die out here. And most of them...
Time to
I'm
sick.
enthusiastic about helping people.
That the language Kaiser Legion.
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken. It's unfortunate that the language... Oh, sorry. If agave and mesquite were that...
Where'd you learn
Not
that?
from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw...
No mushroom.
He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive...
Where you research?
Not all followers are people. Out of sight, out of... Though it has a noble goal, I don't...
Why'd you come with
No
me?
offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Fair enough.
You have quite the menagerie at your disposal. If you can get the posse down to small gang size, I'll happily go with you.
At least we unlock them. It's good. Right, let's see. One, two, there. Nice. See you.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
They're pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using hams.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Bye.
See ya.
Take care of the drug dealer. Alright. Where is that drug dealer? There.
Looking for a fix, man?
Know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I need you to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap cams to keep B-side down.
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
We still...
Have a
Sure.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Yep. So you're back.
Took care of the deal and I can clean up.
What? I need a fix now.
I want you to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
A combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out should do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Be strong, you just need to support your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Nice. Pick both dialogues. Great. Anyway, so let's get to that's the place I need to go.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
Round there. Alright.
So, Benny's dead, huh? We've got liquor, if you'd like to do a bit.
Ooh. Nice. See. Nice.
Thanks.
Don't forget to
Well, I hate to...
what's
The
business?
buildup of...
Hello again.
Hi.
Later.
Where's the guy I need to talk to? Outside?
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Well, Julie and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Please.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the atomic rank. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Hey, good to see you.
Help with the addiction problem.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Check your sweat and replies.
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Rataway?
Fixing.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Thank you.
Great.
Nice. Anything else I need to do before the story ends? Let's see if I can fix the restoring quest. Change. Okay. What if we skip the whole patch and just head straight to where I need to go? Wait for on north, east, which is west. Yes. Go here. Got it. Up the mountain, I'm assuming. Alright. Let's figure this out. Reach. Push. At that place? see. Maybe it's supposed to be here. I think I also shot it. Let's see. Maybe swim or something. Down-ish. Right around here. I think I found it. Right. I think we're in the right place. Right, I found a place. It's good. See what's in here. Red metal. Right. Got some scrap. And I need to go northeast here. Continue northeast, alright. Nothing. Can't find it. East of Highway 95. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so let's see. Where's Helios one again? Helios. And if I want hope. You know what? Let's just check over here. Yeah. To walk in a straight line, I should be able to find it. Probably. Shall we turn on some music?
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. All the latest news coming your way right now. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. In other news, listeners have been unable to pick up radio broadcasts from Black Mountain recently. Most are calling the static, quote, a welcome improvement. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Supposed to be around here.
As though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow,
Couldn't find it.
our love was right.
How fulfilling for me.
Kiss me as though it were now or never. Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go.
Can't find it.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Love me. Don't let me go.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. It's just about time to get you some news. During his visit to Hoover Dam, an attempt on the life of NCR President Aaron Kimball was stopped by a quick-thinking civilian. Caesar's Legion is believed to have been behind the attack. Also in the headlines, rumors continue to swell that Mr. House, the father of New Vegas, has passed away. Who will fill the power vacuum on the Strip remains uncertain. Mojave, Mo problems. Am I right? In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Let's find it. All along the road. Just on the road. Nice. Am I heading the right way? Yep.
Your little jukebox in the Mojave wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. All the latest news coming your way right now.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the...
Name's Son.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
Interested in cracking jokes, sucking, so I'm done.
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
And you'll have the authority to command the troopers going to camp?
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them, even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. Nope, they don't got the stomach for it.
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Why'd you try rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Let's go.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
There used to be 2 commanders, but I only see 1. There must be somebody.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. In addition, Top's hotel owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man, Swank, consoled mourners.
If I know my pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as our halo.
Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
I don't see them anywhere.
Be sure it's true when you say I love.
Get behind Grandma, sweetheart.
Nice. Oops. Right. Said I would get swarmed, but I don't see much of anything here. It seem like they're trying to kill me. Guess they all did.
This is it. War's almost upon us.
House is dead. This time for good.
No time to be talking. Alright, didn't collect the stuff on them. Well, I'll do that later.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
This is it. War's almost upon us.
Not you.
This is it. War's almost
That
upon
fiend
us.
leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
We won't go quiet.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas.
There's the guy.
Extraordinarily beautiful right now. And now the news. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Also in the headlines, several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the Repcon
Howdy.
test site
What's
by
the
a
word?
local crackpot. He spoke
Looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages still alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort. And I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
Eve Rat told it to me. Those were our top stories. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old
Location.
object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live.
Q.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist.
Come on.
From their vast I'll try hard. But how long can anyone try? It all
What is attacking me? I can't see it.
Something's gotta give.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program.
Nope.
This is
It's going
New
away.
Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. We've got some news for you coming right up.
Oh, there we
is
are.
under new management after the sudden departure of Omerta bosses Nero and Big Sol. The casino's new manager spoke to reporters.
Before he left, Nero told me him and Big Sol were real tight, see? Said they were gonna go camping up at Lake Mead. Said he'd always wanted to sleep with the lake lurks.
Oh.
Also, the influx of residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations asking for donations. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora, it'll be our secret. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
There'll be no wedding bells for today. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jangle. 'Cause I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're
It's a cowboy repeater.
and that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell,
Oh, that.
oh, Lily Bell. Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never left. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jangle. As I go riding merrily along. And that song ain't
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
If it isn't the gal that saved President Kimball. We owe you a big debt of gratitude. If Kimball died, I don't know what would have happened.
That was supplies.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want
How's
to know
it
about
going?
this.
Just been trying my best to finish up with some side quests before I actually finish the game.
We heard about how you saved the president's life. It's a good thing that you were there. Things could have turned out really ugly.
Get some
I heard.
supplies.
The extra supplies will help for a short time, but with all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting...
Okay.
Evening. Wow, if it isn't the woman who saved President Kimball, what can I do for you this fine day?
I need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any?
Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay. Let's see. Proper treatment, kill him, 35. Equipment. No, medicine.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. All the latest news coming your way right now.
I see.
Top's
It's
hotel
okay.
owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man
On
slain.
the amputation.
If I know my
50.
pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as our halo.
In other news, Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man
Let's get him
armed to
safe.
the teeth with dynamite. And that's the news.
Thanks.
More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Medical treatment. Yeah, okay. I'll talk to you later. No worries.
I didn't expect to see you here.
I finished looking over your
Excellent
patient.
job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
So far, I've realized that I don't have enough dark caps to get the thing, and I've bucked up the field mission here.
Kind of busy. Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better. But if we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp...
There any intel?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
Ready.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Alright. I think I already did half of that. But alright. Whatever you say. Am I heading the right way? Wrong way. Nope. You find the coop. Oh. Nope, not you. Yeah. Nice.
Oh my God, I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side.
Still is.
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction.
Attack from the ridge.
Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out. You the one who saved President Kimball?
Right, defeat the Legion. Yep. Let's use my sniper. In here. Nice. Oh, come on, they're dead. It's not much to steal once they're dead. And I killed them personally. You take this. Are you winning, son? Not you. Oh, where do I need to go?
Back already? What do you need?
You know, I tried to measure.
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Right.
Watch yourself.
Man armed to the teeth with dynamite. In addition, beef prices around the New Vegas Strip have dropped significantly following an agreement between the Ultralux and Brahman Baron Heck Gunderson. That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you. Hey, New
Oh, I never finished exploring
love
that.
someone when it wasn't quite true. Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
I think I searched for this for. Yep, knew it. Oh, come on. Stop stepping in front of me. Oh shit. Could have shot it myself. Right.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Nothing of use. First one.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. Here are our top stories.
Ooh, nice.
Beef prices around the New Vegas Strip have dropped significantly following an agreement between the Ultralux and Brahman Baron Heck Gunderson. Moving on. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had
Oops.
iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24. And the Nazis
Nothing of use. Alright. Mayor.
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter if he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was
Nice.
relayed to Texas Red.
And that's nice.
But the outlaw didn't worry.
Science, nice. Prison break.
20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with
Rosie and Sylvia.
big iron on his hip.
And they're trying.
The morning passed so quickly it was time.
Sent it to cell.
It was
With negotiation.
when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows.
I really.
Held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was
Lemon tree.
about to meet his death.
Power generous.
There was
Open trade.
between them when they stopped to make their play.
3 turns.
And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today.
Gym rep.
Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger
Running starter shutting out.
iron on his hip.
During the night. I'm during the day.
It was over
Of them coming.
and the folks
Yeah, okay.
round. There before them lay the body
Mr. Fox.
on the ground.
Member of Kaiser Legion.
Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match
Big sample of them both.
big iron on his hip. Big iron,
Kidnap.
when he tried to
8,000 caps.
big iron on his hip.
And here in Mojave Outpost. Already ticket. Nice. Shit. Oh, also first, do you have any mission in mind that you think I should do before I finish the game? Oh, wrong thing. What I haven't done, well, I didn't show you what I have done. Maybe you can guess it from there. I don't know. Yes, good. And so much, yeah. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do Boon's companion quests. I mean, I'm sure they all have companion quests, but I think I don't really care about them as much. I mean, we could go back to the place of what's it called? Half of Courier's Mouth, and basically everything. Yeah. I mean, surely not everything, but maybe a new safe file. Whoops. You mean I should come back and do the stuff later, or? I mean, I can certainly do it on my own time, to be honest. I mean, a lot of it would just be me running around. Oh my god. Yeah, raw? Yeah, I have some. I think I've collected everyone.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you.
Yeah, I've got him.
Got news for you. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. In other news, several unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the rep contest site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own.
Yeah.
Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you show your true form. Cave Rat taught it to me.
The preceding segment was sponsored by the
Oops.
Silver Rush.
Nope, I don't need the brass.
Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm...
Oh, Silver Rush, killed all of them.
Got some Dean Martin coming up, talking about the greatest feeling in the world, love. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure is. Dino, it sure is.
So, I think that's it. Final quest? Yeah. I mean, I can't do this one. You said it's bugged out because I talked to Curtis first, so can't help the NCR now. And there's no point having Legion because I already have a bad reputation with them. I could do this, but I need 50 and I only have 30 something. Of course I can do the final mission, but well. Yep, I'm far from doing the SAR thing. It would take a long while for me to do it.
Welcome to the 188.
Yeah, I'm so tried. I don't think so actually. I'm going to do that. Whoops, no wait. I need to empty the syringes.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Later.
A sharp decline in New Vegas. The report credits the decline of the population of fiends in the area. In possibly related news, local chem dealers report an overall decrease in their standard of living. In other news, NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I just haven't explored it much.
Vault 21. Vault 21. Everything's better when you experience it in a vault. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Let me get to a nearby place. Oh, I should probably go save the people in the place. Remember the people in the Legion place? Okay. Satchel. Nice. Let me go do that. Let's look for a good place to snipe them from. I don't see anyone. Let's sneak closer.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong. Here are our top stories. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. In other news, unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Mojave, Mo problems. Am I right? And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with love me as though there were no tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
As though there were no tomorrow. Take me. My sorrow. So I wait tomorrow.
Which
Our love was right. Kiss me. There were no tomorrow. Don't ever let me
not you.
love me as though there were no tomorrow. Love me. Don't ever let me
Yo. No, not this.
We're being held here against our...
Deactivate your car.
Sounds like I don't have much choice.
Oh, I said, no, give me a second.
Hey, you did it. Nice work. Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing...
Formally sworn in as sheriff today, RNV reporters were on hand.
Oh, it's just awful here.
Loading public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy, citizens. How about a yee-haw for law and order in the fine town of Error? Token not found.
Also, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pig. This program was
Maybe
brought
it's
to
just
you
for
by
song.
Gamora. Gamora. It'll be
Oh,
our
this could be
secret.
nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Mad
about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed.
What should I choose?
Must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy. On silver screen, he melts my foolish heart with every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are
Should I just choose this? It's just flat, more damage.
about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl. I really shouldn't care. Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of first fair. Will it ever cloy this odd diversity of misery and joy? I'm feeling
Yeah, let's just do that.
sane and young again, and
Please, ma'am, take pity on us.
Don't deactivate. Alright, video run forward.
You think we can make it? You really do? Freedom!
We did do it, right? Everyone's dead, so... Not like... Oh right, I should probably be able to... Let's see. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Let's see if we can leave this place. Nice. Oops. Picked up the wrong thing. That's a P. I think I just picked up a document, right? Detail shoot numbers. Understood. Not again.
Back.
I found a Legion camp.
The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but those bastards have already dug in. They appear to be running a slave trading operation. It also seems to be one of the primary crossing points for Legion raiding parties.
Anything you need done?
We can scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids. The Rangers could put that information to good use. Also, if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug planted on their radio. So far...
No, I took care of the camp.
What? How'd you pull it off?
Just killed everyone the old-fashioned way.
A single woman slaughters an entire camp of legionaries? Oh, that's priceless. Considering the way Caesar treats women, that should really put some doubts into his troops' minds. Wait till the Rangers hear about this. You've done a fine job, friend. Here's a little something for your work.
Should I go inside?
Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur.
There's a dangerous place. Back pages.
Mostly ghouls.
Okay.
Flying over the rep contest site by a local...
Oh, wait.
You're back. What can I do for you?
We're still here. Resupply first.
I'd like to put them out of their misery.
Faithful.
I want you to put down the troopers that changed. Turned into ghouls.
Sure, I'll do it.
Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation supplies. You'll need them.
No problems. Am I right? Gonna play a song for you right now. And it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Right. Please. Not you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. We've got some news for you coming right up. Listeners have been unable to pick up radio broadcasts from Black Mountain recently. Most are calling the static a home improvement. Also, residents report briefly seeing a column of heavenly light coming out of the sky. Apocalypse predictors haven't been this excited since the war. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Where's skulls? There's some more. It's all right. Where are we heading anyway? Where is it? Should I just hunt down more bodies? I can't find where the things are killed though. Ah, there we go. Large key. General. Mm. Let's see. Following. Nice. Where else is bodies? I really should have picked them up when I saw them. Wait, well, kill them. That's what I meant. Need 10, right?
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got revelation coming out soon. Nuclear winter. Here are our top stories. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Also in the headlines, residents report briefly seeing a column of heavenly light coming out of the sky. Apocalypse predictors haven't been this excited since the war. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
You mean living in the sticks as in the river Styx, or like literally you live in sticks? Yep, nothing. Yep. Let's see. Did I get it all?
Got spurs that jingle, I got spurs that jingle, as I go right merrily along. And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Ain't so very far from wrong.
In here. Where did I go through that?
Welcome back to the
Can I just walk
New
here?
Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong? More news for you. Rumors continue to swell that Mr. House, the father of New Vegas, has passed away. Who will fill the power vacuum on the strip remains uncertain. In other news, residents report briefly seeing a column of heavenly light coming out of the sky. Apocalypse predictors haven't been this excited since the war. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet
Nelson, be back. What can I do for you?
Yeah, talk to me.
Every tag you bring me is one more thing. Ma'am.
So like, I don't know if there's something else.
So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight it with all of our might. We'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Prim, formally sworn in new sheriff today, R&B reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Howdy, citizens. How about a yeehaw for law and order in the fine town of Error? Token not found.
Also, NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Nice. You were wandering off. Yep. How do I get in there?
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. We've got some news for you coming right up. According to a new report, violent crime is on a sharp decline in New Vegas. The report credits the decline of the population of fiends in the area. In possibly related news, local chem dealers report an overall decrease in their standard of living. One more story for you. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora.
Oh, come on.
It'll be
You know?
And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with love me as though there were no tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Nice. Having it. Fan base. What do you have? Yeah, can you just leave?
Nice children shouldn't play in places.
Don't ever let me go.
Quickly.
Will Sir be staying?
The Legion points and so. There we go.
Bones connected
Nice.
to the leg bone. Leg bone's connected.
Let's take one. Okay. Yep.
Always.
Right. Let's see.
Will Sir be staying for...
Buy some stuff. Actually, no. What am I gonna do? Do I have to show somewhere?
Greetings, citizen. What?
Nice. Right.
Dig this sweet sound I got cooking.
Let's see. Yep, I do have it. Patrons. Oh, actually, I do need that. Complete the game today? Yep.
Will Sir be staying? Will Sir be staying?
Yep. Just thinking about what to sell. I should probably sell the empty syringes. What should I make? What do I need? 556 rocket. Yo, 8 4 4 4 5. Okay. 4 5. No. Production. Zone 4 5. Meters. Gauge 20 gauge More 5 millimeters.
The commies have advised every citizen. And that means that they're not just
Okay.
commies.
What else? 10 millimeter.
They're keeping.
Let's see.
Until
Right. Anything I can make? Nope. Can I make? No. Nope. Let's put down some food. Oh, not that. These. Nope. Damn it. Right. Right. Nope, not that. Nice. Thank you.
Might Sir care for an aperitif to balm the weariness of Sir's manifold journeys?
Just give me a sec. gonna head right to where I need to go. Probably. Right. We should be good now. We just have to...
Have you ever wanted to be invisible? We're okay on stim packs.
If you're planning to stay...
Medic supplies adequate.
Will Sir be staying?
Let me see if I can sell anything else. Oh right, I don't really need that many magazines on me. Right. No, not these. Yep. Wait. I need to eat beforehand. Okay, now let's go. Right. Let's quickly eat some eggs. And then let's set up some red bones. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's set some up here. Okay, and then let's set some... Nope. Didn't mean that.
Ready, steady, fighty.
And the close mine.
Fighting over.
Okay. Some more petrol charge.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Right. Oops. You suck. You blew me up along with you.
This one looks pretty tough. That's all.
One does not simply snipe from a phone. Just set up a lot of stuff.
This one looks pretty tough. That all?
Let's reset up all this. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. Let's do some... Alright. There's a mine. Alright. Some more mines.
Time to fight.
Right. Fuck. Wait. And cycle. Not you.
Injecting stim pack. That's all.
Right. Let's set up more. Well, I don't have any mine left. Not much anyway. Right. Let's see. Right. Nice. Shit. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Oh shit. Damn it.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Wait.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm just gonna start the Hoover Dam battle. Where do I need to go then? It's too difficult for me.
Will service test.
If you're planning to stay...
Let me go to the gun runners, buy some bullets, then we can start.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam.
What do I have to sell? Nope, not that. Yeah, yep, these. Yep, that's about it, really. Oh, I forgot to wear my power armor. Not that. Please. Oh, actually, do I really need that? I mean, I can totally go without it. What should I bring? Oops.
If I made out with the sink, would you pay attention to me?
What?
You outbrained the big brains? That is so hot.
Can I write something
You
for me?
bet I can. I bet that's more than that other tramp can do, huh? I understand you're to be congratulated.
Or is it's on? I thought those shoes would be different. Do I remember that wrong? Oh right, I also have to buy the thing from the thing. How about that? I need to sell.
Will service tech.
Did I rebought that? Okay, now I need to get to the canyon again. Because I didn't buy the... Getting late? Not that late. Is it? Don't think it's that late.
Time to fight.
Oh, great.
Take this. It will help.
5 AM? No, it's free. You know what? Never mind. I think I'd be better off going to the other place. Why so early? No, it's late because time zones.
This one looks pretty tough.
Boom, 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 boom.
That one is dealt with.
Need. Yep, all done here. Now let's go and finish over them. Finish. Fuck it. You get what I mean. EP? No, no EP. I said I'll finish it. I'm gonna finish it. I'm a stubborn person. No. I'm not a baby. I'm 20. Oh yeah, well how'd you know I'm not already that size, huh? Well maybe I am, baby. So what? Well, it can't be helped. Oh. Everything else, really?
I hope you're not thinking about rushing off to...
Wait, actually, who's a better choice? Nah, it's probably Silly. Right.
Are you ready to head?
Ready to go.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options. You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That will restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Within your fight, which you're determined for decades to come. Wait, let me... Did I save? Save. Okay, now let's go.
Are you ready to head for the...
Ready. Let's go.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Yep. Control room. Wait, where's the control room? Wow, okay. Okay. Nice. Some 30 rounds. Looks good.
Time to fight.
Oh, come on. Nice. Now, what's this? Really, you're talking about infamy when we're fighting a war. Okay, buddy.
Fighting over.
Oh. Nice. Nice.
Fighting over.
Alright. We should go here, maybe?
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
Colonel Moore's in trouble. She needs help now.
Damn it all to hell! Let's go!
Oh.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Send power to the fort, please.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Alright. Activate Eastern Power Plant. Okay. Where's the Eastern Power Plant? Not you. You guys can deal with it.
Steady. Fighting.
Nice.
Fighting over.
Here. Yeah, here. Exit out to the east side of town. Alright. I'm just guesstimating where I'm supposed to go. Not quite sure myself. At the little gates, alright.
This one looks pretty tough.
Nice.
You're my best friend forever.
It's now really the time to talk about that.
Fighting over.
Right. I'm supposed to go this way, right? Yep. Nice.
This one looks pretty tough.
Shit. They dodge. Nice. Meat. Health. Over there. Right. Nice. Nice. I love pooping people with my sniper rifle. Makes me feel very powerful, which I am. Is this supposed to be people here? Well, doesn't
Time
matter.
to fight.
Not you. Who am I supposed to be playing? Oh, you.
That guy is dealt with.
Alright. Let's hustle over.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
This battle is decided, that's why I am here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Lennius, more like anus. Move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover down.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaisar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
And then what of the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
If you need all the East to crush the West...
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure
it's not real
and
ground.
build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
It's not the strength of the West that will slow your weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
NCR's weakness is its size. It'll take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means losing the East. You can't hold both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaisar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
There's victory in wisdom, Legate.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, woman of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
If you that war matters that much, perhaps you'll see differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpex was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, Courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
Then you ran away. Like a coward. I like deal with General Oliver, the NCO. Alright. What the fuck?
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Not that for General, I want to introduce you to some friends.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
Them is one for me. You and the Legion have both lost to say.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to
Oh,
me like
really?
that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Are you sure that's wise?
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
General, I was hoping we could be pleasant about this.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Because you're talking and not attacking?
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
I guarantee I put more thought into the state of the Mojave than you or anyone in NCR.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
General, because I've got work to do and NCR words doesn't mean that much around here.
Fine. Come on, men. We're moving out.
Great.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry. Everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be. Off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again. And the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the woman responsible for a truly
Nice
free
ass.
New Vegas. She ensured that Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and that neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after
Yo,
Hoover
nice
Dam,
ass.
the boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
The peace with NCR served to ease Veronica's worries about the Brotherhood's immediate future. Still, a distance had arisen between her and her fellow members that would never be bridged. She began secluding herself in crumbling libraries of the old world, learning of promising technologies she knew the Brotherhood would never adopt.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Nice.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty.
Nice.
The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
Logs Q system upgraded. Companion. Information is
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, Fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
I never did clear Vault 19. No. Well, we're finally done, guys. My ending, let's say it's a 9 out of 10. I guess I missed out on the Powder Ganger part. And, you know, which one was it, Default 19. Otherwise, I think it was pretty great. I mean, I fixed everything like I wanted to, and well, I didn't get to kill a lot of people in the end, but it's pretty cool. Way cool. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Starting from tomorrow, we'll be back to some Yakuza. And until we finish that, and then we'll go back to Fallout probably. I don't know. So yeah. Yep. And well, I think we'll power through a bit of the chapters before I switch to. Well, I think I won't finish it. I guess it's more like I do a full chapter before I do other games again, because I need to catch up on some progress. Damn. Alright. See you when I see you, I guess. I'll miss ya. Well, bye-bye for now. I need to go to bed. Bye.